Welcome to Entrepreneurship 101. We're just teaching the basic fundamentals of entrepreneurship. So I do a lot of business consulting, and a lady came up to me and said, hey, I have a PR company and I really need some help. I don't know why my business isn't thriving the way I feel like it should thrive. She said, I want to leave my job. I said, well, leave your job then. She was like, well, I don't make enough money. And I said, well, how much money do you need to leave your job? She said, well, I'd like to make about $3,000 a month. I said, okay, cool. So your problem is that you don't make $3,000 a month in your business, right? She said, yeah. Said she needs to make $3,000 a month in her business and then she can leave her job. I'm like, cool. How much do you charge for your services? She said, well, anywhere between $100 and $200 a month. Your problem isn't that you need $3,000 a month. Your problem is you don't have 30 clients paying $100 a month. At least, right? Like, that's the problem. Your problem isn't you need $3,000. You thought your problem was you need three grand. Your problem is you can't find 30 clients to pay you $100. I want to show you how your problem isn't even that you need 30 clients. I said to her, out of everybody you talk to, you sit down with 10 people, right? How many of those people actually sign up for your services and pay the $100? She said, well, if for every 10 people, I have good services, great packages. For $100, I can get them for, at least 4 out of 10. In the event that out of 10 people that you sit down with, go through your packages, tell them why they need you, only 2 people sign up, right? 2 people sign up to pay $100. If it takes 10 people to get 2 people, your problem isn't that you don't have 30 clients. Your problem is you haven't sat down with 150 people so that you can get to 30 clients. You see what I'm saying? Like, so if you know that your ratio is every 10 people you sit down with, 2 of them going to sign up. Your problem is you ain't sitting down with 150 people so that 20% of them can sign up for your package and you'll have 30. My main question was, first off, are you at a point where you can handle 30 clients? Before we even get into your business like that, that was just something to think about. Can you handle 30 clients, right? But fine, we'll work with your problem. But your problem isn't that you need 3 grand. Your problem isn't that you don't have 30 customers. Your problem is you can't find 150 people to sit down with. So 150 people to sit down with a month, that breaks down to what? You need to probably be sitting down with 38 people a week. You really need to figure out how to find 6 people per day to have these consultations with. If you find 6 people per day to have these consultations with, I promise you'll make $3,000 a month in your business. So your problem isn't the 3,000. Your problem is you can't find 6 people a day to sit down with. And how do you find 6 people a day to sit down with, you ask? Well, I asked her, how much time do you spend on social media? Yeah, let's attack that question, right? Because the numbers can get better. My mentor, Jonathan Green, said, yo, everything is math. He said the answer to every question is in the numbers, right? So how many hours a day do you spend on social media? And if you spend, say, 2-3 hours a day on social media, how many hours do you spend actually marketing your services? Like, come on, give me a break. If you're spending 3 hours per day on social media, you get home from work and you spend from 6 to 9. Now this is a whole nother grind. This is a whole different grind. This was like some stuff that got me out the Cheesecake Factory, the 6 to 9 grind. The 6 to 9 grind. Every day, 3 hours, you're on social media like, do you need PR? Do you need PR? Do you need PR? That'll tell you some more numbers. That means you have to hit, 100 inboxes to get 6 people to sit down with you per day. So your problem is you ain't got 6 people to sit down with. Your problem is you're not going to spend 3 hours a day reaching out to 100 people so you can get 6 people to sit down with you and at least get them to listen to your story. It's like regular stuff. I ain't say nothing deep. I didn't say nothing extraordinary. I ain't say nothing scientific. These are all just numbers, right? So the most important number right here is the 6 to 9. How much you gonna spend every day? How many events do you go to? This will tell you the answer to your problem. How many events do you go to per month? How many hours do you spend dedicated to social media? How many hours do you spend dedicated to finding these clients, finding these people to sit down with, these 6 per day, so that you can sell 2 out of every 10, so you can have 30 clients a month paying you $100 each to make $3,000. Maybe not. Maybe not.